lately to just like sit down and read the word. These children are not ours. These children are given to us as a loan. This whole motherhood thing, something else. Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm looking rough as anything because it is the morning. Don't mind my cold sore, also getting over a cold, and then toddler's getting over teething, so it's been quite the whirlwind around here. I am feeding baby Ava, and I decided to bring you guys along today just for a realistic day in the life being a mom, 2 under 2, solo parenting since my husband is at work most of the day. Sometimes he works till 5, sometimes he has another job, works even later. So I just wanted to share how day-to-day life looks like. We've been doing this for about a month-ish. She's gonna be almost a month and a half soon. We don't really have a routine down yet because, I mean, every day is different. Some days she has better days, some days she's a little bit more cranky, so you just kind of go with the flow. Some days my toddler's good, some days she's filled with big emotions. So I hope you guys enjoy. That's reality. Hope you guys enjoy today's video. Gotta poop. Whoa. I'm just gonna want to. Oh, we are puking also. Cute. I love that. What a chaotic clip. We did a poopy, a pukey, and a sneeze. We've been kind of waking up with a stuffy nose. This has been such an amazing item to have on hand. It's like a snot sucker, but it's the electrical one, so you don't have to actually taste or, you know, do anything with like the. I used to have the nose bomb Frida, and it was like, or baby Frida, something Frida. And you had to like physically, you know, suck out the snot yourself. So this thing has been amazing. I'll link it down below for you guys if I remember. Lately, I've been craving like yogurt or granola, something like that. So today for Ariella and then for myself, after, I'm gonna be making us some little oatmeal in the packet. Not the best, but hello, I'm a mom. I don't have time to whip up a big breakfast. If you eat oatmeal with water, I don't know what you're doing. see the face that she makes when she goes to tamp down the coffee. Oh, good job. Now we are going outside for a little bit, just so that baby can sleep in peace and quiet, and we can have a little bit of sun. We usually like to go barefoot. She still goes in her PJs, just so that we can get a little bit of grounding in. Look it up, it's a thing. All right, one is feeding again, and the other one is listening to some music on the TV, because that has been a saver, especially when I'm breastfeeding, just for her to not go absolutely crazy. I just turn on some songs for her, that calms her down, and that way I know the house is not getting messed up when I have to sit down to breastfeed, and it's either that or she's just screaming because she's like jealous and wants to get in my hands, even though she's already crying. Baby usually eats around 2 to 3 hours during the day. Mostly it's like on the 2-hour schedule, which I don't mind, even though it is a lot of feedings and like you have to be on a strict schedule and you can't be out as long or whatever. So that's kind of, you know, tricky sometimes to work around that schedule, but I'd rather prefer this and barely any night wakings than her going a long amount of time during the daytime without eating and then waking up more at night. And now she wakes up like around 2 times at night, which works for us. I'm just thankful that she's breastfeeding in general, because if you've been following along, you know that with my first, it was really hard, and she just didn't like to breastfeed, didn't want to latch. I didn't have enough milk. I was stressing, and so it's just been night and day difference this time around. Absolutely just like 360. This girl is an angel child. She just sleeps, eats, poops, just like newborns should, and not dealing with, whoa. Baby poopies are not dealing with colic like it was the first time around. And yeah, I mean, I just got spat up on, but that's the only thing to this little girl. She likes to spit up a lot. I don't even bother to change at this point because I know it's gonna happen more often during the day. So I'm like, what is the point of changing 3 times? So I mean, she spat up a little bit, I wiped it off, and we're gonna call it a day. Same with her outfits. Like, she spits up a little bit and I'm like, I'm not gonna change you. You already go through like 3 outfits a day. I cannot wait to share the labor and delivery just story, everything that went down. It was quite the experience, but in a good way. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be getting ready, as much as getting ready means these days. Lately I've been brushing my teeth like at noontime. I do all the things and then I get ready, because it just doesn't work out for me to like get ready and then do everything. The second I wake up, it's go time. I don't know what it is about her, but she loves minty toothpaste. So I just put like a tiny little bit on. I don't know what it is. Usually kids hate it. Okay, go at it. That's what keeps her entertained for a little bit. All right, everyone's getting cranky. Mom has to hurry up. Even though my routine is not long, but this is to the extent of it. Some days I'll do my hair if I feel like it, if I have time. Some days I'll do my makeup. But today is a moisturizer, washing my face, and brushing my teeth type of day. So let's get the day started because duty calls. Watch, bro. Some days we make the bed in the morning. Some days we get to it at 1, sometimes 5 p.m. It just depends on the day. Yes? Watch. Really? No way! No. We're not gonna climb on that. Do I have shoes? Do I have shoes? Might be 100 degrees outside, but that doesn't stop us from getting blanky. I need a couple of grocery items for the week. So, fast grocery trip it is. Haven't even driven out. Kids are cranky. This whole motherhood thing. Something else. Just kidding. Cutting an onion. But don't be fooled. I have had my fair share of meltdowns. You know, and everyone's crying. Everyone needs something. And you don't know what everyone wants. Especially since I have kids that are not of talking age. It makes it that much harder to understand them, cater to them, especially my toddler. So, yeah. Thought it'd be funny to trick you guys that I'm crying, but also in reality, for you to know that it's okay to cry. We all have emotions, and you know, this season of life, especially with all my hormones everywhere. This is a rare occurrence. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's a quiet house. Both the babies have been sleeping for the past hour, like mixed. So Ariel went down, she's already been down for 2 hours. Sometimes she sleeps 2, sometimes 3. So hopefully I have another hour to just chill. So in this downtime, I'm probably gonna read the Bible. It's actually been really hard lately to just like sit down and read the word. Like the other day was the first time I actually picked up the Bible for like, let's say a month or 2. I mean, I have been listening on the app, the Bible app, because literally I've been so so busy that like it's just so hard for me to actually sit down. So for the longest time I was just listening from the Bible app, which I know there's different methods and different ways you can read the Bible, listen to the Bible, but for me, it just did not feel as effective. Like, yes, I was still, you know, trying to process the words and try to like fill my mind with everything, but for me, it's just way more effective whenever I just sit down and read the word. I know that I should be giving myself grace when it comes to this because I am a new mother, but there's different priorities that you can make. I noticed when it comes to reading the word, like, you can always say I don't have time, or, you know, blame your circumstances, but then you realize, oh, I just spent 30 minutes scrolling on Instagram, watching a YouTube video. So it's like, do you really not have time, or are your priorities just not in order? And for me, that was my biggest conviction. It's like, nope, this is just my priorities. And so for a week or so, I deleted Instagram, just like the app, and I noticed how much more productive I was. I noticed how much more I would, you know, actually be able to focus on what I'm doing and not like, oh, let me check Instagram or let me do this, and then end up spending 30 minutes on there. So now I have the app back, but one of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control, and that's what I'm trying to have now. Self-control with my priorities, either checking Instagram and scrolling endlessly, or doing something like this that will actually fill me up, because no post will give me that much encouragement or like something that I can really take away and, you know, be thinking about for the rest of the day and it be fulfilling, like the word. Therefore, since we have been declared righteous by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. Wow, this is really good. Romans 5. I have my little notes to the side of what I just read. We rejoice in our afflictions because we know affliction produces endurance. Endurance produces proven character, and proven character produces hope. And I wrote afflictions equals hardships. Endurance equals going through hardships without giving up. Proven character is the ability to endure hardships or whatever it may be and to come out stronger in the end. And then I wrote, it has to be in that order. Sometimes we want hope, but don't want to go through the hardships. That's the only way that gold is made, is through the fire. It's got to get ugly before it gets good. I feel like right now, I don't have this, you know, some people go through big trials of like a death or sicknesses. For me, I feel like it's literally just this season of life of being a mother and just the constant tantrums from my toddler and how I handle them. That's literally what is my current affliction, I'd say, even though it doesn't seem as bad, but it's really the thing that gets to me every single day and something I have to battle with every single day, of having self-control, of being gentle, being patient, being loving, to endure that, which proves my character. Her tantrums really bring out what is truly inside of me. It's not her tantrums that make me like that. Any way that I react to her is what's truly been inside of me this whole time, but she's just one of the tests that show who I am from the inside. Every single day I just ask God for his patience to work through me, love, gentleness, because I know these children are not ours. These children are given to us as a loan, and we have to steward them as best as we can to give back to God. All right, I'm all sweaty from the walk. It is so humid outside. My daughter is climbing up the side of the stairs. This one in the car seat is cranky because she's ready because it's already time for her to eat. I need to scarf this down as fast as possible. And I'm probably going to end off today's video here because this is just the rest of the night. Hey, no. The rest of the night is just trying to get them all cleaned and ready for bed. That? Hey, stop. Hey, stop. All done. It is 8 o'clock now, so I'm really tired and I'm just ready for everyone to go to bed, take a shower, get nice and clean, and just peace out for the night. So thank you guys so much for watching, joining along my wild ride of 2 under 2. If you guys want more of these videos from me, be sure to let me know in the comments down below or like this video, and I'll know that you guys enjoy this kind of content. Please tell me what my daughter is doing. No idea. All right. Peace out. I will see you guys in my next video.